co-op. This is Road to Empress, and it is an FMV game set in. Okay, please forgive my lack of history knowledge. It's like the time period of China when they have the court and the palace. Tang Dynasty. Also, my Chinese pronunciation is so bad. Did I ever tell you the story of how I took a class on ancient Chinese literature in college? And I was like one of the only people in the class who was not also studying the Chinese language. And we read a story about a character named Zhang. Like Z-H-A-N-G. And in my head, I was pronouncing it as Zhang. And I came to class the next day ready to discuss the story, and everybody kept talking about this character called John, and I was like, did I read the wrong story? Who is John? And it took me like 20 minutes of class to realize that I just can't pronounce names. And I was glad that I didn't volunteer to speak. How well did I do? I got an A. I got an A because I was not graded on pronunciation, and I read the stories. Luckily I was not graded on pronunciation. This was the class that the professor started calling on me every single day because she realized that I was like decent at summarizing the story and that I was a good student who would always read the stories. So she was calling on me every single day, like, Nimi, how about you summarize the story for us today? I was summarizing every day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't exactly like decline. But I'm getting real sick of having to summarize every single day for the rest of the class. Did I sit up front? No, I didn't. I sat midway through, on the side. Start summarizing incorrectly. What if she docks my grade because she thinks I didn't read? I think one day I didn't read the story though, but I don't remember what happened. I must have like given a sufficiently vague summary. Maybe that was when she stopped calling on me. I did get my A though, but I didn't unfortunately get like any better at pronouncing names. Well, maybe a little bit. Zhang. Not John either. That's the embarrassing part. I thought they were talking about John. Like John. John. Everybody else was studying Chinese language in this class. Well, I'm sure there were a few others who weren't. But I think most were. It was part of their whole major.